What would it be like to have access to the world's most recognized nutritionist at your fingertips? I'm Goglia. I'm a nutritionist, and I've got 35 years of working with the NBA and NHL and celebrities, and I'm the founder of G-Plans. G-Plans is a perfect vehicle to make my nutritional wisdom available to you. People come to me because I experienced so much myself. I can't express to you what it's like at 7th grade to weigh 270 pounds. It was heartbreaking. I ended up wrestling. I was not athletic. Pinned in like 30 seconds. In 9th grade, I won my first match. That was a real turning point moment for me. And I thought to myself, what is it gonna take to continue winning like that? And I became very single-minded about my foods and my training and learning how someone should eat, because I didn't want to live behind a whole bunch of stupid excuses anymore. Dropped a ton of weight in the process. After that, I was undefeated as a wrestler. I didn't lose a single match. A buddy of mine had an Ironman magazine. There was this guy in front of the magazine like this. He was yoked. And I thought to myself, I want to do that. And it became a passion for me. I want bigger shoulders. What does that take? I want to have 4% body fat. What's that look like? I started winning every bodybuilding show as a 315-pound bodybuilder. I was just on that leading edge of nutrition. So I started counseling athletes and celebrities with food programming, and that's how I started my practice. Using G-Plans is like having my 35 years of experience in your pocket. Take my quiz to get started today. I didn't want to have any tricks in that G-Plans platform. No fad, no magic pill, no crazy training. Our core is always foods first. In the early 80s, everybody was into this vegetarian food programming. I was slamming tofu, and it didn't work for me. And it always seemed to work for a handful of folks. But there was another group of people that weren't getting results. Ultimately, what we discovered were 3 metabolic structures. There wasn't just one universal way to eat. There are 3 ways of eating: high fat, high protein, high carbohydrate, and then a dual structure where you manage all 3 nutrients equally as well. I just don't think you can tell somebody what to eat until you assess them metabolically. Metabolic typing, I think, is the holy grail of food programming because it offers you data. Let's say you're diabetic. If you have that genetic predisposition that indicates that you don't manage sugars well, why would you start a high carbohydrate plant-based food program? Let's say your dad died of a heart attack. You have that genetic capacity to lay down plaque in your arteries very easily. Why would you start a high-fat, high-protein food program? That's a bad idea. So once you really understand metabolic type, you become smarter, and then you understand the consequences. Like an apple pie is not an apple. A skipped meal is bad as eating pizza. As a user of G-Plans, when you go into that opportunity to figure out who you are metabolically, there's a quiz. And the quiz is the same thing I ask my clients in my office. And immediately it'll type you as to whether or not you're fat and protein efficient, carbohydrate deficient, or you have a dual structure. Once you understand your type, it'll provide you with a very clear picture of your fitness and health. Now you've got more information to engineer your day, engineer your week, your life. It'll take you through foods, not calories, not macronutrients. Food programming is not about counting calories, it's about counting chicken breast. You don't go to a restaurant saying, I need 220 calories of a protein. You don't do that. We push an opportunity to have a conversation about what best suits you chemically. And then when you feel success in it, you feel almost like that meal plan is invisible because it just works for you. I get so many clients that come to the office and say, I didn't know about metabolic typing when I came in. It's extraordinary information. You should expand it, create an application that everybody can use. I worked very hard on developing a platform for nutrition programming, and it just was never good enough until these 2 guys pop into my office, Luke and John.
I first met Phil as a client, and the passion behind this guy was just unbelievable.
We both tried out his program, his methodology. My whole family started eating in this way, and we all had this amazing experience having this custom approach to us. G-Plans was really possible because after what we experienced for ourselves, we knew that we could really apply this and partner with them.
What we really wanted to do is get that to as many people we could in the world and change people's lives.
I wanted the platform to express the real truth about food protocol, and that whatever physique you have, I want you to embrace it, to really love it, and to really respect the work and effort you put into it. Thousands of G-Plans users are seeing incredible, life-changing results. G-Plans has shown me that I can actually eat in a way that truly nourishes my body and supports my body to get a healthy weight and maintain it. I was skeptical because I've been on almost every diet plan ever created. Your guidance has made the biggest impact on my year. And no diet or lifestyle change has given me that feeling before. That's G-Plans, man. That's what we said we wanted to do in the beginning. We're rolling 100,000 people through the site a day. And that is mind-blowing to me. Watching G-Plans grow made me realize that I want to get to this place where G-Plans can be so big that ultimately I can help those kids like me or anybody with a nutrition question. That overweight kid just doesn't go away. But I've learned over the years to love that guy and really take care of him, because eating healthier foods made me feel like I was playing music. I felt like it was resonating through me. And I want people to feel success. Anybody that's unhappy with your performance, your physique, how you look, that is keeping you from being who you truly are, then you can make a choice and you can make a change. It is difficult, but without a doubt, you can do it, because I'm not a fancy man. And if I can do it, you can certainly do it. If you are ready to start your journey, I'm ready to help you every step of the way. I can't wait for you to join us at G-Plans.